Hey, are you excited about your kid going back to school? If you're one of those parents who is all about the freedom when the school year starts, you're going to like this video because I'm going to set you up with some guidelines for how to limit your kids' use of their one-on-one device that the school gives them to do homework so that you don't have as many battles and it still feels free when your kid gets home in the afternoon rather than contentious. I actually even wore my necklace for you today. This symbolizes freedom to me. So I am Samantha Moe, a certified parent coach and the owner of Mad to Glad. There are 3 tips to your freedom when it comes to one-on-one devices. Number 1, when your child gets home from school, establish a routine where they put the device in the recharging station or the docking station. And just like the device goes into the recharging station, the rule in your household can be everybody who gets home from school has to recharge for an hour. And you guys could create a list if you would like of recharge activities. These would have fun activities, healthy activities, movement activities, brain activities, including snacks and water and creative time and playing outside with the neighborhood kids. So that is the first strategy. The second strategy is after the recharge, physically as well as electronically, has occurred, then have your child do their homework. It's ideal to have them do homework before dinner time because that gives them that cushion of space after dinner time where if they need to do a little bit of fun electronic time like a 30-minute show or a 30-minute game or connecting on social media for 30 minutes, there's still some space before they have to go to bed. The science shows that it's really important to not have access to screens within 2 hours of sleeping because it decreases the melatonin and the chemistry in the brain and it revs it up. So even if kids fall asleep, they don't rest and recharge deeply, which leads to irritability and frustration and poor concentration and impacts social relationships and all of these things that without even reading the science, you already know about it because you've seen it happening with your kid. So I just want to validate you if you have noticed that. So the second guideline is have them do their homework on their one-on-one electronic device before supper time. And then the third strategy is make sure that the bedroom is designated as a sleep haven. So a sleep haven means that there's no electronics in there. So do a screen sweep, get anything that is an electronic out of there and bring it back to the recharge station for the night because sleeping obviously is recharging. So talk about what kids can do in the sleep haven. They can read books, they can have conversations, they can color, they can do imaginative activities, they can do pretend play and building activities. So the sleep haven, the way that you set it up is it's comfortable, it can be creative, it can be quiet. It's something where kids are really connecting with themselves so that they can rev themselves down rather than revving up with electronics. I hope you like these techniques for your freedom as well as for your own kids' freedom with their relationship with electronics. If you want more of these ideas, we created a super easy to access online training program called the Electronic Usage Blueprint. You can get it for just a little longer for the price of an inflatable pool and not the expensive ones like the ones from Target. So if you would like to get that to use either now or sometime during the school year to shift your child's relationship around electronics so they have healthier boundaries, and you feel like you're regaining control because you're creating boundaries and helping to disconnect that sense of entitlement that kids have with screens, I encourage you to come check us out, mad2glad.com/electronics. Come join us. I'll see you over there.